Please keep your ears available for the rapping styles of
We got the deal.
Woo, I'm so high.
Be black and dark and still beautiful.
Bleach my skin.
My family need to come up, cause we famous, so we
Donald
hunger.
Trump refers to as shithole country.
Fellas in books of obituary, you should be worried.
Another life claimed by the police? No.
My cousin's gay and my uncle's a pedophile, but guess which one brings the family more shit?
It gotta stop, cause I damn near scream in public.
You ever sink your head under that bathtub water, hold your breath in.
And you can keep your pennies, cause my thoughts are priceless.
When I say CC, you say P. CC. CC. When I say drop the, you say Mike. Drop the. Mike. Drop the. Mike. When I say I love, you say poetry. I love. Poetry. I love. Poetry. Give it up for Drop the Mic. Let's get it started.
Welcome to season 5 of Drop the Mic, where art imitates life.
You don't like the way that your life is designed? Drop the mic, change your actions, or change your mind.
Come see the stars shine bright on season 5 of Drop the Mic.
I won't act, just be me. On the 1, 2, to the 3. Drop the mic.
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 Mr. Ross, in my eyes, your work with poetry is filled with the potential to change minds.
I never seen a man love a woman the way that my father loved my mother.
All poetry seems the same nowadays, but the poems that you performed on Drop the Mic really made me think. Your poems broadened my mind to the problems shielded by closed minds, as expressed in your poem, Learn to Love, when you mentioned he struggled, but he made it known that his commitment was lifelong, which for me had meant that many people block out the things that cause them problems in preventing more heartaches.
Their fairy tale came true with a broke down 4-door Ford automatic. Baby, it ain't much I can afford, but trust me, there's gold in our marriage. I want to learn to love like that. When she was in school, he held her down. When he was down, she held him up.
Your poems are strong and filled with love to help others who have gone through these problems. Every day I see people I know carry themselves to be intimidating, though in reality they are kind souls, too scared to express their internal self.
I want to learn to love like that, to love without regrets, to love without holding back, to love regardless despite the setback. Hey, you want to know what love is? Don't watch reality TV. Read reality weaved in the brilliant fabric of this couple's life work. Durable and double-threaded wound with 20 years worth of patchwork, and it was still sewing, still going, still growing together. I tell you, I want to learn to love like that.
Mr. Ross, in my eyes, your work with poetry is filled with the potential to change the minds of those who look the other way when someone is in need of a helping hand. In your poem, Learn to Love, you talked about a man who loved a woman so much he was more than willing to take on the responsibility of raising a child who wasn't his own.
He swept a single mom and her 2 babies off the ground out of the shadows of hopelessness. And as a little boy, all I could think was, God, his arms are strong. He struggled, but he made it known that his commitment was lifelong, because little boys need that from their dads. I'm glad he understood that it ain't easy to get a young boy that ain't yours to love you back.
Love is a word that not many people understand at first, until they find someone that commits themselves to showing what they feel it is to them. As shown in Learn to Love, when this man came into this woman's life and committed his love to her and her children, he struggled, but he made it known that his commitment was lifelong.
May not meet society standards, but he is her king still, his queen, keeping food and cash in a castle. Baby, I got you till we get back on our feet, no nagging, no hassle, because together we're going to fight this battle. I want to learn to love like that. I tell you, I want to learn mom. I want to learn dad. I want to learn how to love like that. Thank you.
Your commitment, strong mind, and love you put into your work is a major mindset that young minorities should idolize.